Yo, 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 boy Big Penis, back at it again. I haven't uploaded in like 7 months, and I'm here with my
But
boy,
nobody cares. It's me, a Picasso here.
Darn.
It's a me, man. Shut up, Ryan. All right, so we're
Alright,
gonna
so
talk
first we
again about Dragon Ball in general for the fifth time.
yeah, no big deal. We haven't been recording for like the last 7 hours or so. But anyway,
'Cause-
who do you think is going to be
all
eliminated
right,
next?
but it's gonna be an hour podcast, so we gotta do it until 3, and then if we just get that kind of get the audio we can get. All right.
Alrighty. So, anyways,
So
who has been eliminated so far in the Tournament of Power, Universe 7?
what?
Oh my fucking idiot! I swear. Um, so the nibbles that are gonna watch this, like the 10 people, um, can you explain Shaggy Blanco, the people that have been eliminated in the Tournament of Power of Universe 7? If that
Yeah.
makes. Are you gonna say something?
No, like I thought you were still
I'm
talking.
saying the characters that have been eliminated from Universe 7.
What do you mean? Like, what do you
Oh
what do
my
you want me to
fucking
say
god!
about them?
Just to give the people a fucking recap.
I mean, I told you last time that basically I feel like Goku and Frieza are gonna fight against Jiren because and the DBZ heroes basically showed a video prior that shows them only those three fighting, those two fighting against Jiren for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, you would feel like they were promoting their game as like, oh, it's Golden Frieza, but that wouldn't make any sense because they didn't show any new stuff for Golden Frieza. They were just, I feel like they were just like actually like foreshadowing what's gonna happen after that,
Yeah.
and Gold Frieza's gonna basically fuck everyone up.
Darn. Because I feel like I don't know, man. I'll say the last three standing from Universe 7 will be Goku. It's tough because like Frieza was struggling in the recent episode against Dispo. Not struggling,
Yeah,
but
I feel like Frieza's gonna do something like they're gonna actually help out Frieza because according to the leaks, Frieza is actually gonna struggle against Dispo. Like, it's not him like actually just like being cocky. No, it's actually him struggling against Dispo's speed.
but like
But I feel
the
like Gohan's gonna jump in there, or maybe even sacrifice himself just for Frieza,
but like
because
the
because Frieza is actually stronger than Gohan, so you would feel like he would need to do that. I feel it might be lazy on their part, like, oh no, there's another sacrifice, but this entire like tournament, there's been like a lot of sacrifices, so it's like, might as well.
yeah, but like the only a couple I have a couple of complaints with this arc so far. Like
Yeah,
for example, Dispo and Topo should already be out.
should they?
Yeah,
I
because
don't
Dispo.
know,
I mean,
because right now, okay.
because right now
Why do you
Dispo
think that though? Like, explain.
he should have been eliminated because Hit fucking eviscerated his ass. Like he could have ended him right then and there. But like
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Then I mean I say Topo could have just it was just Topo and Jiren. That's it. But this way he gotta go. He should have been gone since fucking fucking beat his ass. But I don't know, man.
Because basically for me, it's like it's like because the reason why I feel like it's basically the ordinary Dragon Ball formula. Like, what would they do is when they would introduce a new character, they would always show like as much screen time with them as possible, but then like toss them aside. Like, that's why people. That's why, like, if you notice by the eliminations, the first two universes that were eliminated were like universes that were already shown before.
Yeah.
It was like universe like Universe 9 with fucking the Wolf game fist, you know.
Yeah.
And then universe, I don't know which universe is. I forgot. I think universe 10. Yeah, I think the universe 10 with Zamas or Zamasu, whatever.
Yeah.
You fucking weebs. Who cares? And then it's like after that, it's like it just stacks up at like universe we already seen. Like the latest, like before universe, like the last universe to be eliminated up to date was the one with the robot. That was the
Yeah.
universe that we basically got little information about, and that's why they put them like last, so we would know more about them. With a
Yeah.
plot twist that the robot god instruction, is not actually a robo bitch. He's
Yeah.
actually just a little peel off guy, you know.
Yeah. To be honest, I skipped like the last two episodes because I
Like,
wasn't interested in like in that fucker anyway. Like
which one?
the last
Which
121 and
ones?
120.
Oh,
I skipped
okay.
those. This one's
With
like
the robots.
yeah, because it's not. I don't find it entertaining. I was watching. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I almost watched it whole. I just didn't caught my
Yeah,
interest, so I just like
mhm.
yeah. So, what do you have? What complaints do you have with Dragon Ball Super as a whole?
Well, I have a few complaints. Like one, I feel like I feel like there's too many things just coming out of nowhere. Like too many transformations, you know.
Yeah,
Like as a kid, oh, I actually like this. Like, whoa, new flashy. But it's like what happened to Super Saiyan Red? It just came and just, it, just for a few minutes, and so like some like yeah, it came back for like the fight against like Caulifla, but
yeah,
it just stayed. Like there's so many ideas like not like that could be fully fleshed out, but they just keep introducing new shit, which I think they should just like for example like the tournament of power. I feel like they should have introduced it like later on because I wanted to know more because I don't. At this point, I don't think DB Super is gonna cover anything from Universe 6. Like I hope they do, but likely not because basically how Dragon Ball usually works out is whenever their new arc is gonna be trying to surpass each other. Like it's been that since Dragon Ball. Like oh shit, Goku first fought against the army, then the demons, then gods. So it'll feel weird. Like oh shit, the next arc after like the tournament of gods fighting against each other would just be a saga about like Vegeta going to planets at all. Like that would feel weird.
I mean
And
we
for a first for Dragon Ball, but I feel like that would not be good. So yeah, like I feel like before Dragon Ball, like the tournament of power, what should have been done, like them actually going to planets at all. Because I was bummed out that they didn't show that, but whatever. And another and this other thing would be basically just sometimes I would feel like they it's too like slow sometimes. I don't know.
yeah. Do you
Like they were just like this is what Dragon Ball Z had a problem with, but that was because they the reason why Dragon Ball Z was like that is because sometimes they wouldn't get them they would have to stretch it out because they wouldn't basically how the original run was basically had they had to like they didn't get the manga yet, so they're like, oh shit, we have to do a show, we have to do this weekly. All right, we'll just stretch it out and wait until the new chapter of the manga comes out, so we could actually like be be even with them. Like we're not gonna we can't just like wait for like weeks just to air a new episode. We have to air it every week. So
yeah.
yeah.
Um
So what did you not like though?
I mean right now I don't know, man. Like I like how it is right now, but like the other problem is like
Yeah,
they're stretching it out like for way too long, honestly.
because yeah, there was actually. Did you ever see the leak? Well, I wouldn't. I would feel like it's like 90% confirmed, but the Tournament of Power is going to go on for like 12 more episodes.
Yeah.
Because on the Amazon, you could like basically you could pre-order episodes, the beginning of Tournament Power towards like episode like 130 something. So that's like 12 episodes or something.
Yeah, I think they said they're gonna stretch until March or something like that.
Yeah, so it's gonna be like a couple. I'll say like couple episodes, which is kind of funny when you think about it, because it's like the tournament of power. It's supposedly end for like 8 minutes,
Yeah,
which is like dang, if that was true. It'll be like in like next period. Like I don't know how Dragon Ball time works. It's like weird.
yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what can they do after like the fight is over. I don't know how long the fight is gonna be for like in terms of episodes.
Yeah, like I don't know how what they're gonna do for those 12 episodes. I don't know if it's gonna be just like them like just fighting, or like a big plot twist happens, like oh shit, Jiren rebels against the god, so this all these episodes would be like him actually rebel. I hope it's not just them like just a fight against Jiren the entire time. I hope it's like a plot twist or something, like oh shit, Jiren's not what he's supposed to theme, or like oh shit, Frieza does something, something out of something like a good plot twist, something like you wouldn't expect, not something like oh shit, like Goku went back to Ultra Instinct and kicked Jiren's ass, and he wished to use the Dragon Balls to wish all the universes arcs back. I hope that happens. Like though all the universes come back, so we have like a chance to revisit them later. But I feel like it shouldn't be like that precisely. Like there should be like some things like oh it should be like surprise, like maybe Universe 11 wins. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but like
Like
how
Dragon Ball, if you think about it, wait, yeah,
how would it result? I mean, there's no way Universe 11 is winning, honestly, since the end of Z. I mean, it basically is
yeah,
afterwards. Like Universe 7 is gonna survive, so that's what like really threw me off.
yeah. But you gotta also understand, like they could just Dragon the Super Dragon Ball switch it back,
Yeah,
because it's like
but do you
it's
think?
like things don't like line up perfectly with the end of Z, you know, like Toriyama like obviously didn't think of Dragon Ball's Super, so he basically tried to tie it up loose. He just try to tie it up with no loose ends at the end of Z.
Yeah,
You know,
but like the thing is, do you really think Universe 11 would be capable of reviving all the universes?
it depends. Like Jiren might actually be a good guy. We don't know anything about Jiren right now. Jiren is just that typical like a buff dude that like a bunch of like basically like Shonen Jump mangas would
Yeah,
would show, like oh shit, this is this buff dude that we can't beat, and he's so strong that he doesn't do anything. He just you're not worthy of fighting him. So because yeah, like we don't know what's his face, I just forgot Jiren's true personality. Like we don't know if he's actually like this. Like with Hit, we know, we actually do know stuff about it, but with Jiren, we don't know any. All we know is that he's from the Pride Troopers, and he likes justice, but we don't know if that's actually true.
but do you really think Dragon Ball Super is capable of giving a backstory? Since they rarely gave a backstory with Hit or Kaba or the Saiyans from everybody.
I feel like they are capable, because basically I feel like they just forgot about that and just went straight to fucking to the tournament arc. Like they just wanted to go as soon as possible to that, because if you think of, because like this has happened before, like with freaking what with Krillin and Tien and like Master Roshi, like they basically forgot about them to introduce like Vegeta and stuff, because like Vegeta has had a a bigger character arc than Krillin. You know, Krillin that has been there since the beginning.
Yeah,
Vegeta has been going through this character where like, oh, he was a bad guy, but then he was a good guy. Then he had a kid, but then he's strong as Goku now. It's like yeah, it's like I feel like they're capable, but they are capable of doing that. Like they could actually gave a Jiren a backstory, or at least I hope so. Because if they don't give Jiren a backstory, Jiren would be like one of the worst characters in DB Super,
yeah.
because he just has no personality right now. We don't know nothing about him.
He just a buff dude. That's it. But like the thing is, what really annoys me, and I think it's just a little pet peeve. But like
Yeah.
I don't know, like how far can Goku go with his power? Like, we see Ultra Instinct, we see fucking Super Saiyan Blue and shit. Then Jiren's like here on
Yeah.
top, like basically Ultra Instinct and Jiren like tied together. But like, how far can he go? Because like Super Saiyan 4 isn't canon, technically,
No, it's obviously not. No.
and Z only introduced up to Super Saiyan 3. So is Ultra Instinct really the peak of Goku's power, or he can go like further beyond? I think that he's gonna go further beyond eventually, since it's Dragon Ball. Everybody can go further.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen, but it's taking me quite a while to adjust to Ultra Instinct. Like, it feels so cool, but it just reminds me of Gohan's like mystic form. Like it's like I feel like we've seen this before. Like, oh shit, like what makes like Ultra Instinct different than like Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan like God? Like, could Goku achieve Ultra Instinct before if he actually just absorbed a Spirit Bomb like before? Like, if this happened like in Dragon Ball Z, like obviously wouldn't, because Toriyama wouldn't think of that. But theoretically speaking, like, could Goku actually done this before? Like, what's so different? Why hasn't this happened before? Like, why up until now? Like, yeah, you could say that it's because Jiren pushed it back, but the Spirit Bomb wasn't created by Jiren. Like, Jiren didn't put any energy with the Spirit Bomb, so he just pushed it back. So and the reason why Goku turned it into Ultra Instinct is because of all the energy of his like peers. Just so odd.
But like a couple of questions I have about Ultra Instinct is like, what is the multiplier compared to like Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue? Is it actually stronger than Super Saiyan Blue, or is it just because he can like dodge all attacks?
It's implied in the show it is, but it's like so weird. Like it's implied in the show it's stronger than Blue, but it's like I don't know if it's a multiplier or it's just like a thing. Like you could just like basically move without thinking, because it's based off like how Bruce Lee would like move without even thinking. You would like dodge attacks without even thinking. But the thing is, it's like I feel like we've seen this before.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what direction Dragon Ball, because I don't know where they can go from the Tournament of Power, since Dragon Ball Super is not ending anytime soon. Since it's like a major success in Japan.
Too much money. Well, I feel like if they would do another arc, I wouldn't mind. Like, basically, like after this arc, what would happen is like, let's just say like, oh shit, Frieza steps in and wishes for like to be a god or something. Like he does something stupid that should like, I feel like that could set up the next arc or something that Frieza did. Like he wishes for something so like stupid.
Yeah.
That, like he's actually like above Zeno or something. Like that's what's gonna happen. Like I feel like eventually somebody's gonna be above Zeno, and that's gonna be like the next. Well, not it could not. I wouldn't say like next arc, but like somewhere like next arc.
Yeah.
You got anything to add, Brian the Brown guy? Okay, man. You can join in whenever.
Yeah, little bitch. But hey, now now that we got Dragon Ball Super out of the way, we could come back to it later. Let's talk about Logan Paul.
Talk about Cool Cat.
Cool Cat.
Somebody requested on the fucking and in the chat, like this guy called America USE.
Darn. What a gay ass name.
Pictures, yeah, dude. We should ban him.
But he was Cool Cat first.
No, but his name, dude.
America.
But anyway, would you consider hanging yourself in the suicide forest?
No, man.
No, I don't want to be on the vlog.
I don't want to be in a Jake Paul video. Oh shit, so my bad, Logan Paul video.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So what about Logan? Like, what do you feel about Logan Paul's situation? Like, do you think he should leave YouTube? Do you think he should just kill himself? Like, what's your opinion towards like Logan Paul?
Talking about Logan Paul. Check the Discord. But anyway, what I'm saying is like, to be honest, he's not gonna get his channel's not gonna go downhill. He already has a big ass fan base full of fucking 10-year-olds. They'll suck his dick. But like, I don't know, man. It's pretty weird how it's gonna work.
In
Since
my opinion,
he's already getting sued by the company,
Yeah.
like the Maverick company, and I don't know. And he's already getting chased by the fucking Japanese police.
yeah, it's so weird. Yeah. 'Cause I feel like, hate it or not, I feel like Logan Paul shouldn't leave YouTube. I really don't like him. I don't watch his videos. He doesn't like, but I feel like this is just like if everyone, well, Logan Paul didn't do that much of a bad thing. Like it doesn't really. It's not like he just killed somebody and just showed it on video. But it's like he fucked up. Yeah, he showed a video of him like fucking showing just him in Suicide Forest. Is he a good guy? No. Should he get off YouTube? No. Like it's his thing. Like YouTube has several types of fan bases. So to have to basically you have the freedom of speech to do whatever you want on YouTube. Like if he leaves, it would encourage people to not like stuff, or else they might just get their channel banned or whatever. But still, he should. I feel like that what he did was wrong, and I'm glad he apologized, even though he's still in Japan causing like doing retarded shit, like catching police.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. So, that out of the way as well.
Yeah.
Are you on Twitch frequently?
Not really. Like I only was on Twitch yesterday for our talk stream. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I would get on there to watch my boys live stream. I would watch Duel Links videos just cause
Damn,
I'm
you're
actually
gay.
pretty good at Duel Links. Like
You're trash.
it's like I'm pretty like I would basically in Duel Links the highest rank you can get is King of Games and always achieve that. And
Yeah.
since my friends play Duel Links, I would always like kick their ass. But I don't know. I find it entertaining because it's basically the reason why I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays is because it all started. It was because it was not part of my childhood whatsoever. That's because when I was a kid, I brought some fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards to school, and my teacher saw this one Yu-Gi-Oh card and was like, "Hey!" And then she confiscated them,
Darn.
and then I think it was the next day she based or after school she had a meeting with my parents telling me how Yu-Gi-Oh was for the devil.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
every show that has the word Mon after in their name, like Pokemon and Digimon are the devil also. Which why would she tell me that? Like Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't have that, and so
Yeah.
because of that, I never really experienced Yu-Gi-Oh or something. Like I feel like when I was a kid, I would like that. And so yeah, so like years later, like basically like last year, like Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? I remember this when I was a kid, like vaguely. I wonder what I missed out. I'm like, dang, this tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
I could even like send you the card, the exact like cardboard card that the teacher saw, and then she decided it was for the devil. Wait a minute.
Dude, I remember, dude. I think I already told this fucking story plenty of times. But back in the day when I was in elementary school, dude, I had a ton of. I think most of my Pokemon cards were real, but then I had those ones that you get like at a flea market that are fake, but they kind of look real. So basically, I used to fucking do something like.
It's basically like a 20 cards or something, and be like a dog. So
Yeah.
weird.
Like, anyway, I used to do like during like times where you can have breaks in elementary. I think it was like second grade. I used to go to the bathroom. I always ask for a bathroom pass, and then I would like go like hit up one of my homies if I find him in the hallway. Like, hey, let's trade some shit, bro. And then I used to trade him all my fake cards for his real ones. But like all of the fake cards were like EXs before the GX was a thing. So eventually I got caught because of some dude stole a laptop from the school. So
shit.
they did like a big search like through every backpack, and then they searched my backpack with a ton of fucking real, fucking good ass Pokemon cards, and I got sad.
Wait. Oh shit.
They took them all away.
Did you see the what Brian just said in the chat?
Yeah. What?
Buenos dias, nigga. Nice. What the
Darn.
fuck? Sick meme, man.
I know, right? But anyway,
Alright, so yeah,
we've been going on for
that's
25 minutes. Not bad.
pretty interesting, dude. Will you ever go back to the flea market to buy fake Pokemon cards?
I was considering last time I went like 2 months ago. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know, man. Like, why would I get them nowadays? If I'm gonna get Pokemon cards, I'd rather get the real ones at this point. So it's like some you can get for a profit back.
Yeah, because if you want to get into Pokemon, like the Pokemon cards, like you might as well buy them real. Because it's like if you buy them real, you could codes you could enter online to actually like play them online also.
Yeah.
And plus, it's like if you fucking bring some fake Pokemon cards, like let's just say you go to like somewhere that plays Pokemon, they won't let you play with fake Pokemon cards because I think it's banned or something, you know?
Yeah. I remember I traded with my friend. Fucking was it? It was a Darkrai level 99 with like 700 HP and all the attacks were overpowered.
Oh, dang, man.
And then he didn't get beat up, but like we were in recess, right? And we were in the playground. Then one of my boy's friends, he was like, "Hey boy, I heard you got that OP Darkrai, man." Like,
Yeah,
I
man.
bet. And then like they started pushing him and stuff back and forth. I couldn't do anything since I was chilling with my other boys. So then he eventually got pushed to the ground, and they took away his Darkrai card. But then eventually he got it back.
It's all good. Happy ending, boy.
I remember this one time.
Did you ever give him anything else, or was just that Yu-Gi-Oh card?
What do you mean Yu-Gi-Oh? It was Pokemon card, nigga.
Oh, sorry, man. What's the difference? So,
anyways, another story. You know those R4 things for the Nintendo DS?
Yeah.
I remember.
That's illegal though.
I know.
But anyway, who cares?
I was chilling Mexico, right? And then there's this one girl. She had an R4 with her Nintendo DS, and then I asked her, "Hey, can I use it? I'll put you some games on it," because she only had like 2 games. But then me being a dumbass, I put like my SD card in her R4 card. But mine was SDHC, which wasn't supported on that R4 card. So a homie really.
What happened next?
I don't know. Like I think I broke the thing, supposedly.
Oh shit!
Then
what she told you?
And then she said, "Hey bitch, give me that Pokemon Fire Red game you have there, like the legit thing on the Game Boy Advance."
Yeah.
And then my sister doesn't know about this, but like that fucking game wasn't mine. That was my brother-in-law's, man. So I had to give it to her, and I never got it back. Actually, I did. I low key stole it from her back.
Dang, dude.
But like,
how did you even stole it back though?
Because I told her I fixed the shit. So I low key finessed because she went to the bathroom and just fucking stole the fucking game and dipped.
Dang, man. Did she ever say anything back? Like, hey, have you seen my game?
No. It wasn't hers in the first place. But I gave her it back and then everything went well because I just told her, hey, put your memory card back, bitch. She said, I bet.
So all then well, no.
Yeah.
And then you got a gun and then you shoot it up her house and steal her both.
What? I didn't even know where she lives.
Dang, man.
Hey, bro.
Ask her. Well, how many years has it been?
5. Over 5. I think it's like 4
Dang.
years, honestly.
Man, she'll have the chance to just go to fucking Facebook and look up her name.
I
And then
only
just
know her first
chat with
name.
everyone that has that name.
I only know.
Like be like Buenos dias. It's basically how it's gonna go. It's gonna be like Ryan Sen. Buenos.
Darn.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh man.
so back to
What do you
Twitch,
think
right?
about what?
Oh, so back to Twitch. You know what the current drama is with Twitch right now?
What's going on, man? I don't know.
So, you know what titty streamers are?
What?
You know what titty streamers are?
Yeah. What about him though?
That's a big, cause like, there's like, you know what Twitch administrators are like. They'll frequently check in like big people's chat or like channel basically and see what they're doing if they're doing anything bad against the terms of service. But like,
Yeah.
if you speak out against a fucking titty streamer, they'll have you fucking banned, which is really biased.
Oh shit.
Cause there's like plenty of.
So what if you're a guy titty streamer, dude?
I've seen a
What
couple
if you're Boogie 2988?
coming at you live. I mean, every time Boogie goes live, he doesn't do that shit.
I know.
He just plays fucking Magic or fucking some dumb game.
Yeah, man. How about Rich, dude? No, Rich just streams with his friend.
Yeah, I don't watch his shit. I watch his videos, but not his live streams. Cause I have.
Dude, did you ever see the video where he takes off his shirt?
Yeah, reviews
And eats
fucking.
a cucumber.
Yeah, and did he review a
Like-
phone with it as well? I forgot.
Yeah, he did. He was like, oh. I was like, dang, dude.
I think-
even my friends were talking about it. I'm like shit. Like, you know who Rich is? Like, yeah, man. Like, look at this. I'm like, whoa.
Rich from Review Tech USA here.
Skip it up.
What's going on,
Yeah.
guys? Critical.
He has like a 500,000 subscribers now. He's
Yeah.
almost there, man.
He's been having that. I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
I think the last video I saw of
But
him
he's like
was him
almost
talking
there.
about.
'Cause I was there when he had like, I would say, I don't remember if it's 30,000 or 300,000. It was one of those. Because I remember when he had 20 those. But I
Yeah,
think I wouldn't say like blew up, but over time they were like, oh shit, dude. Because the comic section would basically make memes out of Rich.
yeah,
You know, the big Gessel, big cheese scandal.
yeah.
Like they were basically all the comic section would just be about that. It'd be hilarious. Like Rich, you stole $20 or something like that. Something about his $20.
Yeah. I mean, I think the last video I saw of him, I haven't kept up with him in a while, but yeah, last video I
And the
saw of
last
him.
thing he did was he's just talking about like Logan. The last video he did was the live stream, and before that was the Logan Paul.
Darn.
Just covers news, you know.
Yeah. I wish he could cover actual tech news.
Yeah, man.
Wait, did he ever review that blue
Like
phone?
he tries to change format all the time. Like sometimes he will just make update videos. Like, all right, guys, I'm gonna show gameplay now. Like, all right, guys, I'm not gonna show gameplay anymore. I'm like, dang.
Come on, bro. I like the varied.
Nice.
I actually want him to review technology, man.
Yeah, man. Review Tech USA.
He
Yeah,
doesn't.
boy.
And
Jaw.
And I heard you have a
Nice.
beef with Angry Joe.
Did he? Because what
No,
happened with
no.
Angry
No, no, no,
Joe
no,
is
no,
that
no, 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 no.
Basically, everyone's
Oh yeah,
hating him now. Because what he did, he just stopped making the series. Because I don't know. Wait, why did he stop making the Angry Joe?
he didn't stop. He's still making them. I think the last one he did was Star Wars Battlefront 2. But like,
Well, what's the controversy with him? Like, I forgot.
it was earlier last year. So basically, he needed a break from doing the Angry
Yeah.
Joes, and then like the fucking fans rioted back at him, like, "Oh, you're so lazy and stuff." But he took like a couple month vacation.
Yeah.
But then he came back. But then people don't like his rapid fire reviews because they're like, they're not like, they're just like basically, oh, I'm reviewing this game. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10 in 10 minutes, right? Instead of his like usual videos that are over 20 minutes, and actually he puts effort in. But like,
Yeah.
the controversy is that the whole, I mean, his fan base as a whole is AIDS as hell. because they just want angry reviews. They don't want his community is basically A's, supposedly because they only want
that's like
game
a bunch
reviews.
of fan bases. You gotta go into the cool side, you know.
Yeah, and then at a point he wanted to disable comments, but then that would be like even worse. They were just adding
Oh
more
yeah,
fuel
I
to the
think
fire.
he did disable comments like one time because I remember I went to like one of his videos, like to his old videos,
Yeah,
and would just be disabled. I was like weirded out,
yeah. Then like
you know.
eventually he just made peace with it and said, "Hey, bitch, I'll make an angry review every 2 weeks." He hasn't kept up
Oh,
with that.
shit.
He hasn't kept up with that schedule because he says he had like a fucking calendar plan for like each game he was gonna review, but he didn't keep really consistent with that with the fucking schedule. But because like he's been doing a lot of movie reviews. Like if you go to his recent videos, all of them are fucking mostly movie reviews and angry rants. And then
Yeah.
like the last game review he did was, let me see, Star Wars Battlefront 2, yeah, which was a month ago. So basically, I mean, I don't know what's going on with him honestly, because he's just making right now he's just making movie reviews.
I don't know either, dude. It's just him.
And then if you just check the fucking comments, you don't even want to check the comments because he's like really biased, really fucking AIDS.
Yeah. Oh well. So, any new YouTubers you've been watching?
Recently I've been watching a lot of, I don't know, it's like there's this one dude known as Gay Hip Hop on.
Gay hip hop.
Yeah,
oh yeah, dude, you should watch that guy, man. Eliso Cray.
Yeah.
He actually deleted the Pennywise video. Like, it's not there anymore. The only ones are I don't think it's a Freddy Fazbear. It's not there anymore either. It's only the Siri one for some reason.
Then I've been watching a lot of, I don't know, I've been watching like a lot of Twitch streamer highlights. But like,
I mean, let me actually check my liked videos because I've been liking videos for quite a while. I think let me see what I've been watching lately.
Because I've been sticking a lot to what I've been usually sticking to. But like, I've been watching
have you ever seen the video Sonic Boom Lifeguard?
Nah, I'll watch that later. Not right now. Don't put it on fucking an audio.
Have you?
Nah, I'll watch it later. I've heard of it. Nah. But anyway,
oh, shit, dude.
I don't know. In the last couple of months, man, I just like YouTube isn't supplying me with like enough content anymore. So like, usually what I do every day is like, if there's like nothing new on my notifications on YouTube, I just check Twitch, and there's always something there for me. You know, like a live stream right now.
With YouTube, what I do is I would just like check my subscriptions, and after I check what I actually want to watch, I would just like see go to the homepage and check what's on there, and I would be curious to click on some videos and just watch that. Usually, I spend like 2 hours at most on YouTube, and would just play games for the rest of the time. Yeah. Or sometimes I would just like grind on like Yu-Gi-Oh or something while YouTube is playing on the background.
Yeah, but like I don't know, like YouTube hasn't really like I haven't found any good videos because the only videos like if I go through my like videos like it's just a lot of YouTuber and like Twitch highlights, fucking some basic people that I already know like fucking Penguin, Zero, Critical, Hodge Twins and shit like that, like people that are already known. I mean mostly known, but like yeah, because I've been sticking to Twitch more, dude. Like it's like I don't know, I find it more entertaining nowadays than YouTube, even though with the titty streamer controversy. I still, right now, I enjoy Twitch more than YouTube.
For me, it's like I haven't really gotten into. I probably should later.
Because like there's some like good, really, like, small
because the thing
Twitch
about
streamers.
me is like I would I can only watch like videos up to 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. I don't like streams. Because I have to like watch for like 2 hours or something. Like, yeah, I could watch part of it, but I would like watch like I would like to watch like and just see like it's like a show, you know? Like, oh shit, it's daily show over here.
What
like,
about
watch it.
Facebook?
What?
Dude, kill yourself.
That was messy.
Hey, don't bring up personal. Yeah, I know. Don't bring up personal names here, man. You're gonna get it doxxed. Better watch out. But anyway,
No.
I had something in my head, but I forgot. Oh
When was the
no.
last time you nutted?
Um, almost 24 hours from now. So like around
Nice.
3 a.m. yesterday.
Oh shit, dude. Wait, 3 a.m. yesterday, was it when we ended the Jackbox stream? You went to straight to the restroom.
No, I didn't go straight to the restroom. No one was in my fucking bedroom, so I just busted a
Oh,
quickie.
okay. Like,
How often do you
quickie.
I'm gonna steal this question from the official podcast. How often do you
Okay.
masturbate?
I don't know, man. I masturbate to this fucking Dr. Doofenshmirtz picture Brian puts on the chat.
Darn. But like, fuck. What was I gonna say? What games have you been playing recently?
I would just yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess, but not a lot. Just like not an hour at most. But I just been playing like trying to beat the SNES classic games, and recently Phoenix Wright, like
Oh my
there's
god.
this fan project where it's like they would translate the game because there's a game that hasn't been localized. I've been playing that, and
masturbate.
no, and just like and I think somewhat of Danganronpa, and what else?
Darn.
I think I'm trying to play Pokemon also. I don't know. What about you?
I mean, I reinstalled Dokkan Battle, but that cost storage space.
I don't know, dude.
I've been
I
grinding,
can't
dude.
do Dokkan because for mobile games, what I really like about them, it's like not a lot of memory, multiplayer,
Yeah.
and like content. Like like why do you play Dokkan just to get the characters?
I mean,
To get
that
the
as well.
packs,
And then, like, the
or-
grind feels good. Sometimes, most of the time.
I don't know, because I really don't like grinding in games. So it's like shit, dude. Because it's like if I guess I could just watch YouTube while grinding, but I feel like if a game makes me grind a lot, it's like nah, dude. Like it's like if I'm gonna grind, at least make me like grind with like other people or something. Like oh shit, I gotta get number certain wins or something like that.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is, like, when it comes to Dokkan, like, the grind feels good. Like, you don't feel, like, forced to do it all the time. At least in my opinion. So it's like, it's a freemium game, but you're not
Yeah.
forced to fucking buy Dragon Stones to summon some good characters. You could, like, grind on the quests and shit. Like, they recently added, like, more missions. They constantly add missions and new events. So you
Yeah.
can, like, never run out of content. That's why the problem I had with this, like, Japan was so ahead of global.
Yeah, like you already had it global.
Yeah, and then, like, the problem was, like, that's why I quit the game 6 months ago, but I recently came back. Like, I usually, like, give breaks to certain games every time. Like, once it runs dry out of content, I go back to them, and then once they have, like, new content, just like with Dokkan. I didn't know, they recently added Ultra Instinct Goku, which I didn't know of.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just can't get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I was never a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you could always join in. The thing about like Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like the it's hard to get into at first because it's basically like there's a steep like learning curve, but like after you get through it, everything's pretty much easy. You know, like you already get the shit. There's not really that many. There's like new mechanics. They're not that complicated. Usually, this card fuses with this card and turns into a new card.
But anyway,
I'm like, I would get it. The only way I would get into Dokkan is if they introduced a multiplayer mode. Like I would like that.
I mean,
Like
technically,
I don't know how they would incorporate it.
yeah, because, like, technically, as Dokkan as of right now, the only close to multiplayer function is the World Tournament, but you're just battling on leaderboards the whole time.
Yeah, but it's like I want like PvP, like actually like somebody else. Like oh shit.
I think it's not. I don't think it's really possible for Dokkan since, like, it's a pretty weird game when it comes to, like, network functionality.
Yeah, but it's like you know what they should actually do like Dragon Ball actually had a card game.
Yeah,
I
the
think
icy
they
card
like
ass or some
not
shit.
like not yeah, like something like that. Like I never like I haven't seen anything, but it'd be pretty
I mean
game. Like that would make sense because
the
I
app.
don't I don't I don't think Bandai Namco would actually just try to reprint it all over, reprint it or something. I don't know if it's like old or something, but I don't think Bandai Namco's gonna reprint anything. So hopefully, they just like actually just make it into a mobile game, free to play. That would be pretty cool.
I mean the thing is
Have the little animation.
the app is out. The app recently came out like 6 months ago, but the thing is they recently released the card packs for the game.
Of the what?
Like real card packs for the game. They released it recently
What game though?
for the IC card ass or whatever the fuck it's called.
Wait, which game? What's it called though? Dragon Ball Card Ass?
IC card. It's something like that. I think it's like Japanese. It's not Japanese actually, because if you look up on Amazon right now, they're selling those cards.
Yeah.
Um.
By the way, we're gonna end this stream at 3:15. Okay.
All right, but it's not.
So,
Gonna,
yeah,
it's not gonna hit an hour.
No. We're gonna hit like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
What? Are we gonna stop?
Because there's like a whole fucking
3:15
website on it.
What?
There's like a whole website on that fucking Dragon Ball game.
Yeah, man.
But like, what I don't like is like there's some.
What do you think about fighters though?
I don't know. Like, I'm not a big fan of 2D fighters. I liked Xenoverse how it was. Xenoverse 2, because Xenoverse 1, the gameplay was sloppy and slow, but Xenoverse 2D improved a lot. But for each step forward, there's like 2 steps back in that game. I feel like, honestly. But
I mean, for me, I feel like Dragon Ball like I feel like Dragon Ball Fighters is pretty good because they're basically focusing more on trying to make a fighting game than a Dragon Ball game. Because if
yeah,
you're trying to make a Dragon Ball game, you're gonna try to like basically do what's been done before, like in Raging Blast, Budokai, stuff like that. Like try to fit as many characters as before. But the complaints were like, oh shit, these characters feel the same. So with Dragon Ball Fighters, what they're trying to do, they're trying to actually like make tournament legal.
yeah.
Because the reason why Dragon Ball games haven't been like tournament.
I mean, Xenoverse 2 is actually
really unbalanced or something.
I mean, Xenoverse 2 is currently in esports, so I guess that counts. But-
Which game?
Xenoverse 2. But like, there's like restrictions. Like, you can't use fucking. Like, they give you the rules, honestly.
Yeah.
But like, thing
That's
is,
what I'm saying. Like
fighters.
because Xenoverse 2, like notice how Xenoverse 2 doesn't have as a game like Budokai Tenkaichi 3 because it's like they're trying to like make it like more balanced. Like I would love a game which is just like Budokai, like a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 type of game where it's like 3D world,
Yeah.
sort of like a 3D type of like fighting game. But it's if they do that, it's not going to be competitive, which is fine. That's why the
Yeah.
roster is like small in this one. But even by like competitive fighting game standards like this, like Injustice 2,
Uh-huh.
the starting roster for Dragon Ball Fighters is more than Injustice 2.
Well, let me see right
Like
now.
right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Let me
Like
check.
have you seen all the characters that are basically going to be in the game?
Yeah, they were. I think I saw the trailers. But like,
Yeah, like
what
like
I
I could just send you the character roster because they literally just there's literally they already just showed what all the characters are going to be and how the character roster is going to be.
28 characters. So they're here.
Yeah.
But like, I don't.
Wait, what are you looking up for in for
Justice
Dragon Ball
2.
Fighters?
Injustice 2. But like,
And just
the problem I have with Dragon Ball
Alright.
games, I don't care how long it takes to release. I just want a lot of characters in the game. Then like you'll see like, let's say you go online, every fucking 2 matches you'll find a Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan like as a whole team.
yeah.
Which I really find annoying because I think right now the only characters they have are the fucking like it's pretty weird how it works since they don't have like fucking I don't know, because like they have just random super characters. Why can't they put Kaba in this thing or fucking Frost or Beer? I mean Beerus is in the game, but like
Because I feel like the super characters were an afterthought, you know? Because
Yeah.
I feel like this was originally just going to be a Dragon Ball Z / like starting of Super Game, but since they saw, oh shit, the anime is like getting having more characters. Yeah, we gotta actually like add super characters for the fans, you know?
Yeah. But like,
Because it isn't in this one. There's no transfer.
yeah, I think there's no transformations. I think as an ult, I guess, like that Super Saiyan
Yeah,
3 Kamehameha.
it's like you start off as them. Like you could just like drag them like go like Goku. Goku Blue is like its own character or something.
Yeah, that's what I don't like as well. Like, I mean, I get it. They're trying to
Yeah.
be competitive here, but like, I want my transformations in game. I don't want to pick as another character, unless they have a different moveset.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind at all if they have a different moveset.
yeah, because I think they have a different move set, which is good, but I feel like we should like get like more different characters. Like, oh shit, if you're gonna put Goku Blue, then why not just put
Super
like
Saiyan God.
Zamasu without black, you know?
Yeah, but like the thing is, like that's the problem Universe 2 suffered with. It's like there's a lot of characters. They're separate, but they have the same moveset. Just
Yeah, like that's like they feel like skins. Like I like what Fighter Z is doing. Like characters like Goku and like Goku Blue are different characters. But the thing that it just bothers me slightly. It's just like, dude, we could have just had a different character. Like I guess they have different movesets. Like they're not the same character, but they're both Gokus. You know?
yeah, but like, do you think with this game, this new Dragon Ball game that comes out, do you think the modding community would be heavy on this game? Or do you think,
The what?
the modding community, like for PC, since it's coming out on PC, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah, I feel like it is going to have mods in it, but yeah, like Shaggy Blanco. But I feel like they're not gonna be like they're not gonna like replace the cinematics. I feel like it's gonna be like a character. There's just gonna be a bunch of character skins, but once the character cinematic of like the ultimate move of that character would come up, or just be the same.
Yeah. Because I don't know how it works. It's like
Yeah.
the animations are really heavy in that game. Like they trying to be like in the anime or the manga so bad. So
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why it's gonna. It's so weird, but Android 21 character, she's just there. Wait, actually, is she? No, she's not playable.
wow. But have you seen all the
Because they already
hentai on
released
her?
the full run, like how it's gonna be in the game, and she's just not she's not a playable character.
Damn, she should be.
Yeah,
But how strong do you think she is?
maybe in an update. No,
Yeah.
what?
How strong do you think she would be?
I feel like they're gonna make her as strong as the stronger than Cell. I feel like it's gonna be stronger than Cell.
Darn. But like another question, since the story is basically focused on that, how do you think it
Yeah.
will work? Like the story will work? It's like Budokai, which cutscene plus cutscene and another cutscene, or is it gonna be like,
Yeah,
or is it like
I
gonna be
think
like,
so because they showed like gameplay of it, and it's basically I think how it starts off is like Android 21 needs help or something.
uh huh? No, but I don't know, not the story, but like the thing itself. Like, will they have an open world like Budokai Tenkaichi 2 or Budokai 3? Where, like you can do other stuff in the meantime as a side quest, or is it just like a fight after fight after fight, like Budokai
I think it's
Tenkaichi
just
3?
like cutscene, and then pick the next like stage or whatever, and then another cutscene, and then fight. Like I don't think it's open world or anything. I think just like character select, you know.
Yeah. But anyway, we didn't ever finish the topic of what games we are currently playing. Because you only said Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, like
And
what
Phoenix
games
Wright.
are you playing then?
I'll say in the last 2 weeks, I've been playing. I've been pretty stale on my games recently, and I haven't bought a game in like 3 months. Because I bought Midnight Club, right? You know, heard of Midnight Club, like a racing game.
Yeah.
I bought it on the PS3, for $12. But then when I got it, cause like when I read the review, it comes with the full case and everything, and like the
Yep.
disc was good. But once I got it, put it on my PS3, the disc doesn't work. It just stays on the loading screen
shit.
forever. So I haven't gotten. I have 1 month to go return it, but I haven't had the time to fucking return it. So I wanted to play that game so bad because that's a game I've been wanting to play for like like years for now. Because I've been playing on a PSP, but I finally got it for the PS3. Like I have the case right here, and the game, but like the game doesn't work. I try like wiping it and shit, but like it doesn't work. But other than that, I've been playing a lot of. I don't know. I recently went back to Grand Theft Auto 4.
Oh shit, dude. What about
C-
5?
I recently helped my sister fucking finish the game because
Oh shit.
I
Like what mission?
all the whole thing basically, almost the whole thing. She's trash. But anyway, I decided to install GTA 5 on my PS4 because I haven't played it in a while, and they added a
Yeah.
new radio station, man. I didn't know that.
Did they?
Yeah, like the recent update with like Frank Ocean and stuff like that. I mean, you're not into music like that anyway, but I mean, other than that, I've been playing a lot of GTA 5, 4. I'm FIFA, I guess, the new FIFA. I recently uninstalled Final Fantasy 15 just to make space for my games because that game is 70 gigabytes, man. And like,
Say, what? Wait, what game?
Final Fantasy 15. It's taking up more space than GTA 5, man. So I had to delete it. I mean, I'm right now like 60% in the game, but after that, I just had to stop for a moment because like the game's really stressing me out when it comes to fucking
Dude.
grinding and stuff. You don't really need to grind. It's a pretty easy game, but like
Just so much to do.
yeah, because like I want to do a side mission, but then one of the characters that's in your party says, "Hey, let's do this instead," or "Hey, can you help me out with this?" And if like it really affects your character, really, I'm pretty sure it does. But I don't know. I just had to install
Nice.
it. Other than that, I play a lot of Fortnite with my friends, but we never win though, cause either one of us fucks up or the whole team fucks up, or we just trash as a whole. We just don't cooperate correctly sometimes.
So how do you feel about Destiny 2 though?
I would consider buying it, like just like I did with Destiny 1. I'll buy it once like all of the DLC comes out, and then like they lower the price like in a year or so.
Yeah.
So yeah. Have you played
I
that?
feel like they are gonna lower the price. Like it's gonna happen
Yeah.
eventually.
Have you played that Xenoverse 2 Hero Colosseum or something like that?
The what?
Like the Xenoverse 2 Hero Colosseum. It's like basically you fight in like it's on a deck or something. I don't know. It's like it came on a recent update with DLC Pack 5. I don't know if Nintendo Switch got it or not.
I don't know.
What?
So you said get for Xenoverse 2?
Yeah, it's on PS4. I'm looking up. And let me see. Let me see the OG name.
By the way, how long right now is the podcast?
57 minutes.
How many?
57 minutes.
57 minutes?
Yeah. Darn. But anyway, if you want to end it here, we could end it here.
Yeah.
So
We'll call it a night.
before you leave, I need you to say where the because basically this whole podcast was planned with another person known as the Great Faggot or the Great Reels as he goes by on YouTube. But this
The
fucker
great
never
faggot, huh?
yeah, basically we had this plan today, currently as of Saturday, January 6th or January 7th as of right now. But this fucker never responded back.
Dang, man.
Because he be chilling at McDonald's and stuff like, man, I don't care if you work, man. This podcast is important.
We have on YouTube though.
Like 170. I'll send you a video of his.
Hey, man, like why does he have so many?
Because I think, because of a Persona song or something like that he uploaded. It got like 100,000 views.
Oh, just wait. Oh, so it's just because of a music video?
But he has a loyal fan base, I'm pretty sure. I'll send you a recent video. You can play it on the podcast if you want to. It's just a 1-minute video.
I'm good. Just send me the link on the video and we'll end it here. Like, wait, what do you want me to say again?
Just say, hey, call him out or something, because like that Snibble really doesn't want to show up.
The great Rios. Why are you so gay, man?
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
Why don't you
Stop being gay.
stop being a
I'm not
bitch,
funny
man?
anymore.
Yeah. Come on, bro. We needed you on this podcast.
If you join this podcast, you can eat Shadow the Cloud God's sweet ass.
I wouldn't mind.
You know,
As long as he
two
can on
for one
podcast.
deal.
I mean, now,
All right, hasta la vista.
wait. Technically, he has competition.
Does he?
Yeah, because I started a podcast with him. We only did one episode for 30 minutes, and he thought that was a long podcast. That's not even considered a podcast.
The podcast sweet spot, in my opinion, is 45 minutes.
Yeah,
It's not too long, but not too short, you know.
yeah.
But it's like a podcast should be like an hour, you know.
Alrighty, we're gonna end this fucking shitty ass podcast here. Should we make another episode next week?
Yeah, let's make this into a weekly thing, you know.
Yes. All right, so it's your boy Big Penis,
Review
and we
Take
are out.
USA here, signing out.